You say it was pretty much a good experience?
Yeah, like it kind of like had its ups and downs, but I think overall like a good experience.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
Have you
some
ever been
note.
to Heroes Con before?
Yeah, that was my second year.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it sounds like usually people there apparently are like super into like original like ink art.
Really?
Yeah, which is crazy. And I didn't have any last year because I work digitally all the time. Um, and like people were like, "Oh, where is it?" And so I was like, "Oh no, next year I'll bring so much." And this year I feel like I brought a ton, and then like it was like, "Oh, I brought it all back home." But like people stopped by and they were cool and got a lot of like other cool stuff.
It's good.
I mostly just traded like my inks with other artists.
I always worry that like whenever I do start doing that kind of thing that I just won't make a profit.
Yeah. I mean, there's ups and downs, right? Like sometimes you won't. Some are less risk than others. Hello, everyone. Oh, geez, everyone showed up.
Aha.
I don't even have anything I can be saying. I'm like putting on hand cream, talking about the con. Yeah, it was good. Like, I think something like Heroes, you'd probably be good because you could probably drive over.
I could, but I don't want to.
Yeah, like it'd be a long drive, but you could drive.
It'd be a lot more doable than the one I'm doing in Virginia. That's like a 9 hour drive. I'm not about not about that. Oh
Yeah.
hey, Mirror Burblet, how are you?
You were here at 2. That's a little early.
Titles MVP. Yes, fight for my amusement.
But yeah, no, it was good.
That's good.
And yeah, sometimes you just have to be like, I'm gonna do this because I could take the hit.
Yeah, I originally signed up for SmashCon because I was gonna do an anime convention right afterwards that like is right by where I live and the cost is really low.
Yeah.
But then I ended up not getting into that one.
Oh, that's right. You posted because you weren't weeb enough.
Yeah, so I'm salty about that. But I guess I'll just have the merch for future things.
Well, yeah, because you can do like you could do like MomoCon or something, right?
Yeah, I was gonna do Momo, but I would not have gotten this stuff in time, so I just decided to skip it.
Oh yeah,
Fro guy and blue hair lady, is that who we are?
yeah. Oh, voltage. Jeez. Oh, oh no, Dan. There is a lack of multiple chat, or there isn't a lack of multiple chats. The chats are right over here.
Yeah.
Oh, no requests tonight, Delta. It's pin-up party night. Oh, what do I have written? Fuck, I didn't check.
Do you have requests written? What does it say?
I don't think I do.
Uh, it says pinup party.
Cool. I like set it to that preemptively, apparently, for myself.
Oh, good job. You did it.
I don't want to be on my. No, no, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. Go away. You're going to play the audio. Oh, it's probably fine. What's the haps? I'm drawing a pinup. She's gonna have attitude. You had Overwatch pinups, obviously. Had Overwatch pinups where? I've done a Tracer pinup.
Oh yeah, Overwatch.
How's Overwatch been going?
I'm good. I'm discovering new things every time I play it. Like Star Fox, can you please? Like I did not know this, but on the PC version, Torbjorn's turrets do more damage than on the console version.
Hmm.
Didn't know that. Apparently, the reason is because people can't aim as fast.
I was gonna say, yeah, because like Twitch aiming is like way better
Yeah.
on a PC. That makes sense. So you have the console version, right?
Yeah, I have it on PS4.
Cool. Well, I mean, not cool because even if I get it, we'll never be able to play together. But I'll never be able to kick your ass.
Unfortunately not. Unless I end up getting the PC version at some point.
Just as well. Need more places to play your Overwatch.
Why have you betrayed me? Wait, what is happening here? Dan Laron, hello, how are you? I don't think I've seen you here recently.
Oh, there's so much. The chats are so tiny. There's too much going on.
Dan Laron has proclaimed himself king.
Oh.
Bubba Fair slept till 4.
That's no good.
Sounds like you guys need to, what's it called when you overthrow a king?
Usurp?
Yeah. Well, I guess Dan Laron is the usurper. You guys need to strike him down. Show who the true rightful heir is. Get some Game of Thrones shit in here.
Bubba Fair, I'm drawing a pinup. That it's not like a fan art of anything or anything like that.
With
Yeah.
sweet nipple tape.
Yeah, with sweet nipple tape. As you do.
I need to draw more characters with nipple tape.
Everyone does. It's actually sorely lacking. Xena! God, my cat, I guess missed me. She's been very anxious.
Nerver Blitz keeps saying I called him MVP at some point, but I actually don't remember why. Is it? Oh wait, no, it's because you like did a drawing of me or something on Twitter. I think that was why.
That's a pretty good reason.
Bubba Fair is the donated games king for sure. Mostly because no one else has donated a game, and I'm not encouraging that because I won't have time to play them all.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I got my donation thing working. I actually updated my my info like below the stream for once, so it actually has links to things.
Oh, does it have cute icons?
Shut up. No, I haven't done the icons yet. I gotta do those.
Come on, man. You're an artist.
Oh,
You can't not have cute icons.
I need to update my offline screening too, because it still says that I stream Wednesdays at 8, which I super don't.
So behind.
Yeah. I do stream Wednesdays. This Wednesday, actually, I'm gonna start an interesting new series that I'm pretty excited about.
Starting what?
An interesting new series.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it Pokemon where you don't kill your Pokemon and die and have to stop playing?
It is not that. It is Pokemon where I still have to do that, but there's a twist.
Okay.
Twist is every time I catch something, I Wonder Trade it away. And what Wonder Trade is, so 2 players get on this thing called Wonder Trade.
Mm-hmm.
And they both send a random Pokemon to be traded, but you don't know what you're getting until you already have it. So
Mm-hmm.
people will just like take random things that they don't want and throw it on Wonder Trade just to see what they get back. So yeah, it's like all the rules of my previous one, except also I'm trading everything away for random things.
I guarantee you're gonna have 20 of one Pokemon, and it's gonna be like Magikarp.
Probably, but I'm also doing the rule where like if I get the same thing twice, I can try it again.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I was gonna say you
Unless
were
I
just gonna
want
have
a lot of one thing, then I can keep it if I want to.
you're gonna have so many Magikarp.
If somebody gives me like 2 Dragonites or something, I can be hopeful.
Be hopeful
Honestly,
you want.
Gyarados is pretty good. I wouldn't be mad if I got a Magikarp. I'd only be mad if the first thing I got was a Magikarp, because then I would be screwed.
No, that's what I mean. Wait, even your starters? Oh
Like
man.
immediately a Metapod, and I just can't attack anything.
You just have to wait for things that like kill themselves to show
Pretty
up.
much.
Like
Spam harden until I win. Legit strat.
or just never use the Pokemon Center and then Metapod could use Struggle. And then it could attack.
Struggle does damage to yourself though.
Yeah, but it's the only thing you could do.
Maybe I'll make a rule to where if my first trade is something that has no attacking moves, I can get something else, because that would be a game ender and incredibly boring to watch.
Yeah, it would be an incredibly short game for sure.
Yeah, I might have to amend some rules, bend some rules. Needs. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a Pokemon worse than Magikarp now that you can get.
It's a good question.
Magikarp no evolving. Magikarp does eventually learn Tackle.
That's true. I like level 15 or something.
And he's incredibly weak when he uses it.
Yeah. He might as well not even have tackle, because it won't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't do enough to matter.
I finally
So
got
Roy kind of has tracer hair almost, if it was like just a little bit more flippy.
good. Someone tell Mike to do Magikarp only, no evolving. That's from my chat, because Funk can't have both chats open right now. Sorry guys, I just hit my desk with many.
Okay, if I keep using Harden, the struggle damage won't be as much. That's good to know.
But that only works for one match, because
That's
the
true.
bonus is you get reset each match, and you have to use it probably like 40 times. You have to use Splash 40 times.
Oh god, you're right. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I'll take a billion Zigzagoons first.
Is that like raccoon one?
Yeah.
Hey guys. These boys can't.
Will get chewed.
Yeah, these boys can't deal with a little bit of boobage over here.
I mean, it's exciting.
Are cartoon boobs really that exciting, fellas? Like, I
It
think
gets the people going.
you might have to get out more. "2D girls are better than 3D girls." All right, that's fair.
What's happening? Robotic Cheese is now following. Thanks for the follow. You are a cool person. Robotic Cheese is tentatively the MVP of this stream. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Creating some mean
First follow of the
competition
day.
over here.
I'd be stunned if somehow I only got legendary Pokemon. That'd be pretty great. I would not be mad. Actually, no, I would be mad because then it'd be too high level and I wouldn't obey me.
Oh,
Taylor's
true.
hosting. All right, Taylor's the new MVP of this stream.
Man, you're just like doling that out to whoever.
I mean, I feel like people gotta one up it somehow, and then they can be the MVP. Danlaron is now following. Uh-oh, Danlaron's competing for MVP.
I mean, whatever you're doing, it seems to be working.
Taylor is technically the MVP, the most valuable person of the stream, just because she's the only host or the only mod that I have. Don't make me donate a game again. Don't do it, Bubba Fair. It's not worth it. I still haven't played the one. I only played one of yours like one day, and I haven't even gotten to the next one yet. That's right, Funk Fox, but I am trading them, so they won't obey me. I'm doing wonder trades. So they're all coming from random people around the world.
Oh man, that means late in the game they're all gonna be really low level.
Yeah, but since they're traded, they level up faster.
That's true.
So that's not quite as bad.
Whoa,
Hey,
whoa. Rip ears.
Shut your holes. Especially your mouth. Wonderlock Wednesday. That has a nice ring to it. I didn't even think of that. Taylor, you're a genius. That's what I'm calling it now.
Everyone is just talking about boob size in my chat.
Nice. Hang on. My window's covering us. I gotta see all this boob action.
I'm glad I don't have the chat on screen. Because now on YouTube, you guys are like, oh no. I can't see.
Nick is a little low on my stream. Hang on, I'll turn up my volume. My computer volume, I mean. All right, Nick, say things.
Hello, 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 hello.
Is it better now? Maybe? Now the question is, what is going to be played this Wednesday? Pokemon, Pony Island, or Undertale? This Wednesday I'm doing Pokemon just because I'm starting it. I'm starting a series. Turn her up again. Oh, dang. Hang on.
It's just so quiet.
All right, how about now?
Just too quiet.
Nick, say things.
Oh. Hi. I'm saying things.
All right, she's saying things. How's the sound now? That's good. Okay, good. I forgot I had you on like my stream music volume, which is very quiet.
Ah.
Where my Nick talking volume needs to be pretty much equal to mine.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, Wonderlock Wednesday. That has a nice ring to it. Right, Taylor. Now Taylor is officially the MVP of this session because she helped me come up with that name. And by help, I mean she did it entirely. Gary's mod. Ooh. Don't buy for me yet. I won't have time to play all these games you keep giving me. You're too generous, Bubba Bear.
I'm sorry. Just like that sentence.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
too busy to play all these games you've been giving me.
Don't buy me another game until I at least played the one you gave me before.
That sounds like a pretty fair rule. Yeah.
Yeah. Funk Fox. Oh, is that what Roy says? Boko wa Makanai? What does that mean? Oh yeah, he does totally say that. When he like does his taunt or something, or his wind pose or something.
I think now they've gone from big boobs to big words. I think that's how the chat has progressed. Because I've got some supercalifragilisticexpialidocious happening in my chat
Oh,
right now.
apparently Boku wa Makanai means I will not lose. I was hoping it meant something a bit more fancy. Like, your blood will rain down. Or something more badass
Oh,
other
that
than
sounds a little like morbid for Nintendo.
HQCG12 is now following. Thanks for the follow. You are competing for the MVP of the stream right now.
It's a
But it's
stiff
hard to beat.
competition, guys.
It's hard to beat the. I feel like Bubba Fair and Taylor and shoot, I'm blanking. Nerverblit are like top 3 for the MVPs of this stream. Yeah. Do I need a server for Gary's mod? I don't know how games work.
I don't know how games work either.
Dan has a new server, okay. Yeah, I'd have to play on Dan's server sometime. I gotta participate in MVP if I've already been following? I don't know. I didn't really think this through.
Yeah, the whole MVP system is you've gone mad with power. I didn't want to have to be the one to say it.
I'm the one giving out the power. Well, I guess I don't know. MVP is
not inherently powerful.
It's not an empty title, but it's
completely an empty title.
Yeah. Well, it's a participation award. How about that?
That sounds like the worst thing.
It's technically an award, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything.
But then how does the person who receives it feel?
I don't know. Well, they participated, so that's nice.
But what about for someone who has truly gone above and beyond?
Oh, well then, that just means they're participating more. They participated the most, even.
I'm not sure I'm gonna win this one.
Well, Twitch is all about participation anyway, right?
It's true. You're not wrong.
Steam sale. Oh, that's right. So Steam does their sale every summer.
Oh god, is it the summer sale?
Or so I've heard. I've never actually bought anything on Steam except for SimCity 4.
The summer sales are really good.
A 10-year-old game. I would take a sad picture of my Borbs, but now I'm too sad to do it. I hope you're talking about birds.
That should mean fat bird.
Okay. 3 days, hot dang.
Because then they're like this. It's a Borb.
You're off the board. Okay, now it's starting to take shape. There it is. Yep, that's a board.
Oh, I want to put a nose on this. I'm not into noses right now.
Hmm?
I just haven't been drawing noses recently.
Oh really? This guy doesn't have a nose, but for people I want to give noses, I like to do the just that one line.
Oh yeah.
Line.
I tend to just do the little tiny triangle at the end.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes toss a nostril in.
Taylor, I feel like Duck Game was made especially for you. And not just because of the duck theme, because it's frantic and well, it's frantic. It's about as frantic as Baby Park on 200cc.
That's pretty frantic. Oh, I love Baby Park. I'm always upset when people don't pick Baby Park online.
What are they thinking?
I don't know.
they're thinking that other courses are superior, but they're wrong.
Yeah, they're just not right. Like, it's not an opinion.
Yeah, like you can have opinions on some things, but they can still be wrong.
Exactly. Punchline. I just came back in. So, Voltage, did you go and watch all of Punchline? For anyone who wasn't here last stream, Punchline is an anime where a boy gets superpowers from seeing girls' panties.
Oh yeah.
But if he
I remember you
sees,
talking about that.
yeah, but if he sees too many girls' panties, his superpowers destroy the world. So there's a fine line.
So he's got to limit himself.
Yes.
Daleron wants to show me something. Oh boy.
I hope it's from Punchline.
Don't worry, Nerverblit. You are loved. You are loved on this stream.
Mm-hmm. You did watch all of it. Good. And what did you think? It was the best.
Oh, speaking of things that are supposed to be good, I need to watch the Netflix Voltron. I think that's out now.
Oh, yeah. People have totally been talking about it.
Although it might not be out in Canada, so.
I
Rip.
think it is.
Oh.
I'm not sure. People
Could
up
be.
here have been
I think
talking
it was
about it.
tweeted.
So.
It was probably tweened in Canada.
Hey Nick, do you think you'll no longer do the black vertical lines for eyes and just move on the big eyes? I'm kind of just going back to this for now for some of my more finished works. But I don't know. I'll go back and forth as I see fit. Whatever works for the drawing.
Daleron is looking for something. I'm not sure what. Whatever it is, I hope you find it.
I saw like a tiny bit of animation from Gumball again this weekend. It was just like on a TV in a random spot where we were. God damn, that show looks good.
Yeah, what the heck?
And like, it would be
I think
so
it's, like,
great
the
to work on.
compositing.
What?
I think it's like the compositing. The compositing is super on point, and it makes everything look incredible.
It's true, but like even the way the animation moves and doesn't move, because it just doesn't move a lot. It like barely even has follow through. They just like pop and lip sync, and it looks like so much fun.
It's so efficient.
Yeah, I love it.
Amazing. I originally had a vendetta against Gumball because it replaced Gendy's show, the one that got canceled after only one season.
Oh god, yeah, that was.
So I was like, whatever, this show is gonna be not as good, so I didn't watch it because I was mad.
Yeah.
But then I watched it, and I'm like, oh wait, this show is also very good.
Yeah. Challenge for the friendship thrown to death. What's happening?
What is happening?
Oh. There's a friendship battle.
My friend says my friendship's better sails to battle, like sailing on a boat. Would you say that you are sailing on a friend ship?
Oh, I saw that coming from a mile away.
Oh boy.
You really had to walk us there.
Yeah, it took me a while.
There was a walk in the park to get to that joke.
More like a sail in the ocean aboard the friend ship. I'll be here all night, folks. I won't leave. Can't make me. I live here.
Oh, Voltage, Voltage is lit tonight. Like, at least 25%.
Press 1 if you're at least half as lit as Voltage. So I guess that's a 10% for others. Where are the friends? We're all friends here.
Oh, dear.
This is a friendly environment.
It is. We are supportive of people who wish to be friends. If you don't like having friends, we may have a problem.
If you don't like having friends, see a psychiatrist.
That might legitimately be good advice.
Or a psychologist. I don't remember the difference.
Yeah.
One of them can prescribe you things. I don't remember which. Starfox, can you please?
Never.
One of these days I'll get him a quieter thing to chew.
But it'll probably be like squeaky if it's like a soft thing.
Yeah, I can't get him any like fluffy toys because he just shreds them. And then there's just stuffing everywhere. And then he'll eat the stuffing and then he'll have a bad time because that is not edible.
No, it's not. Yeah, my cat will eat friggin' anything. It's the worst.
Rawhide is not quite as loud, but he eats it like in one sitting. And that's not good for pupper tum-tums.
Oh. Oh yeah, the horde symbols are gone. Was there a competition? Who won?
Oh yeah, who won the horde? Star Fox is basically a paper shredder. He shreds paper too. His poops are floofy if he eats too much of his own hair. It's gross.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset by that sentence. And then like all of the like horse in my or frog in my throat. Hoarseness in my throat, just like
Horse in your frog.
All the horse in my frog, just like.
What would you rather fight? 100 frog-sized horses, or one horse-sized frog?
Okay. If Ben hears me say this from the other room, he's gonna get so mad. Okay. Would you rather fight? Okay. A human-sized. Oh God, what was it? It was something terrifying. It wasn't a horse. It was like a tiger or something, but not like it. Like if it was standing. Yeah. Oh, it was our dumb house cat. Okay, would you rather fight like a big fat house cat that's like at eye level with you, like a tiger-sized house cat?
Okay.
Or 5 cat-sized humans. Like not toddlers, like full-grown adults.
But they're just like tiny people.
They're tiny people, like, for the sake of argument, they're tiny, like, naked people. They don't have, like, anything on them. But, like, they're in, like, the setting was someone's apartment. So, like, the setting was, like a condo or an apartment.
I'd fight the cat because 5 tiny naked people attacking me is terrifying.
There were, like, 2 people in our group that were like, I would fight the humans. And it's like, no, you wouldn't.
Fearless.
Yeah, they have nothing to lose. They have a concept of what death is, and they know how to use tools. Your house has knives in it.
Yeah. The
Like,
knives are as big as swords for them.
yeah. And, like, you don't know where those fuckers are. They're smart. Like, even just, like, an average intelligent human is, like, a couple of those trying to think on their feet could give you a run for your money if they're focusing on you.
I feel like the fact that they're naked is somehow scarier.
Like a
That's
bipedal cat. No, not a bipedal cat. Like,
yeah, a big cat, you just kind of, I don't know, deal with it.
I feel like
Like
you could
devious
get.
little gremlin, naked gremlin people. That's horrifying.
Yeah. I feel like you could get pretty far with a cat without, like. And it'd be like someone you know's cat. Because there was a very specific scenario that this was happening in. And they have, like, a big dumb cat. But, like, I feel like house cats are dumb. And you could, like.
They're not as smart as humans.
You could get pretty far into, like, just, like, bam, like, before it even knew it was go time.
Taylor asked if they're naked men or women, because one could be sexy, all caps. I'd say for the sake of the argument, it'd be like mixed.
Taylor, yeah, they're whatever you want them to be.
Some men, some women, some who don't conform to gender,
Yeah.
binary genders.
Built,
Maybe.
non-built, like it's just like if 5 random people you saw from the street were like miniature and naked in your apartment. This sounds weird.
And hell-bent on attacking you.
And hell-bent on attacking you.
I'm scared already.
Yeah.
Scared
It's
for my
wapping
life.
time.
It's wapping time. Gotta give him a whap.
Danny, what are you talking about? Oh, Dan Leron. Dan, what are you talking about? Zena, what are you doing? Oh, hey. Streamcat's kind of here.
Gonna have some interesting nightmares.
Oh, I don't know.
God.
I don't know if my
Okay,
headphones.
but going back to the one that I said before, I would rather fight the frog-sized horses, just because a horse-sized frog.
Oh, totally. Totally. Usually, I'm all for the smaller thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for then they're naked humans.
The human aspect, man.
They're too smart.
We're all gonna die someday, so in the meantime, I'm gonna love you guys. What is happening?
Even weirdly nihilistic. Well, I guess that's not nihilistic. It's still kind of doom and gloom.
No, you don't commit seppuku for friendship.
Yeah. I don't even know under what circumstances you would commit seppuku.
In which your honor has been shamed irreparably. I believe. Which I'm not sure how that could apply to modern sensibilities so much.
Yeah, I don't think seppuku has any modern sensibilities in mind, really.
Come here. I wanted you to come be stream cat for a bit. No. Come here. No, stream cat. No, Xena. Hey, listen.
Fun Fox is commuting Sudoku for losing your honor. That's when you're on your way to work and then you decide to kill yourself.
No, that's when you're on your way to work and you're doing 9x9 number puzzles.
Oh, I actually read that as seppuku.
No,
Sudoku.
it's Sudoku.
Yeah, there you go. You got the iPhone app handy on the bus ride to work.
Come here.
Anywho, back to drawing.
No, come say hi.
Right,
Oh,
I
she
needed to
hates
look
it. She hates it. She won't kiss. She won't say hi.
Roy's sword is so dang ass complicated.
I guess I could like draw the drawing I was doing. Whatever.
Yeah, this is a drawstring, right?
Yeah. pretty sure that's what everyone came for.
I don't know. People might have come for the riveting conversation,
Oh yes, that too. That too. How could I forget?
such as what would you do if naked tiny humans were trying to kill you?
Mm-hmm. But again, so, um, tiny humans is the right answer. Like
It's the one that you would not want to deal with.
yeah, like 100% the right answer.
I envy those who say that they would take on the humans, if they are truly fearless.
Yeah, no, I think you're wrong if you take on the humans, cuz I think you've died. So,
Yeah, maybe.
in conclusion, you're dead to me. Because in my mind you must have died in your fight with the humans.
I guess unless you were just really quick.
Unless you're
wouldn't be-
like actually a trained like fighter, then maybe. But like an average person doesn't stand any chance.
Yeah, but who would be trained to fight tiny humans?
I don't know.
How do you even train for something like that?
Maybe you're like a trained martial artist and you're just good at thinking on your toes.
I guess so.
Because they're not like tiny trained humans.
Yeah, they're just. Let's talk about something else. I feel like we've reached the peak of what we can do with the topic. We've already decided on the winner.
It's true.
Oh hush.
They found out now we're talking about tiny naked people. Well, but Funk Fox, think about it, they'd have the mass of a toddler. Like, you can't just kick a toddler. Well, I mean, you can, but they won't go very far.
Depends on the kick. What if you're a pro soccer player and this is happening to you?
Okay, but you're not a pro soccer player. You're you.
You're right. I'm playing me.
It's just a prank, bro. What is happening? Voltage, why are you pranking?
Oh my goodness, dog. Can you please? Can you please? Yes, go over there. Don't look at me like that. You know what you did.
What is happening? we were still on the tiny humans thing. Oops. So last stream I was playing YouTuber's Life.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
I don't understand that game. I literally not like in theory, I think I would enjoy playing it. In practice, there's like some weird, I don't know if it's a translation issue or just like the way it's written.
Poorly written.
But it's just like so unclear with what you have to do sometimes that I've actually been missing like large swaths of the game.
I feel like a game like that isn't particularly made with design in mind.
But Game Dev Tycoon did it really well and really simply.
Sorry, the what?
Game Dev Tycoon did it really well and simply.
Oh, okay. Hush.
What's Nick drawing? Boobs. Accurate.
One of these streams I'll draw boobs. But
Oh,
not
boobs.
anytime soon. I don't think I've ever like put anything that I've done that's not safe for work on the internet.
I don't think I've drawn anything that's not safe for work.
Well, I mean, what you draw is kind of not safe for work, depending on where you work.
I guess. Yeah, like other than like my just normal pinups.
Yeah.
But like I know a lot of people who have like secret porn blogs and stuff.
I have to draw boobs when I get to Zero Suit Samus. That's true, but they are entirely covered boobs. None of this nipple tape business.
But nipple tape's fun. It's like pasties, but punk. Oh, at the con this weekend, I met Kyle Webster and thanked him for the brushes. It was great.
Nice.
I was like, I did these prints with your brushes, and he was like, whoa, you did! I know what sets these are from.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was really funny.
Taylor says, Mike, you're applying. I assume you mean implying. You're implying that you've drawn not safe for work stuff. Actually, I don't think I ever have. Now that I think of it, I've never drawn any naughty business.
Oh, I did one time because Jen and I were at CTN last year, and we were all drinking, and she was like, "You all need to draw like something sexy," and then she was like It was like she was directing a porn, but she was like telling me what to draw.
Okay.
So I did that, but that was like a joke thing.
Yeah.
It's on Twitter somewhere. It was called Nobody Ordered the Sausage Pizza. I titled it as a piece.
That's a great title. You know exactly what it means, too.
Yeah. It was really fun.
What are you boofing about? Star Fox, don't do it. I thought.
Oh, jeez. Chat is just got a mind of its own today. Man. Okay, here's a question for some of you guys. If you're hanging out here and sometimes join me for my game streams or watch stuff on YouTube. If I was to say start playing some games with a friend of mine, mostly just so I could record me playing Honeycam, what would you guys think of that? So it would be entirely off Twitch because Honeycam's banned. But I could talk over with my friend my absolute pro skills at this point of this game.
So would it be on YouTube?
Yeah.
And it's not banned on YouTube.
It's not banned on YouTube.
Interesting.
I don't know if I would be putting it up on my channel or like a sister channel, because it would be like different format from everything on my channel.
Where's this chat going? Mike has never drawn boobs confirmed. Everyone wait for Mike's life's mistakes. This one, if you want Mike to give Roy boobs. I draw a lot of butts.
One. You do. You draw a lot of butts. I love cartoon butts, though.
Cartoon butts are great. Here's a cartoon butt.
Okay. So right now, people are like, I like watching games. Yes. Honeycams haven't played the game. You could just play games while I talk. Yeah, you can do that. Mike can't draw boobs because he's never seen them. Oh, you're doing the low blows.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, the burn. Oh, it hurts.
Oh,
Mike
no.
is a butt man confirmed.
That is confirmed. Oh, there you are. You found it. You found it. Nobody ordered the sausage pizza. I'm so happy with you right now.
Oh, did someone find a link?
Okay. Posting the link with a title that says not safe for work. Yeah, and Funk Fox.
Wow. Wow. Oh boy. That is Why does that guy look so distressed though? If I was him, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Because he wasn't invited.
Oh.
He's not invited. He was there with his pizza, and he was like, "This is gonna be the start of a porno where I'm like in it," and then it wasn't. That's the story.
He's mad because he didn't get involved.
Yeah.
Damn. Jeez.
He wasn't invited.
That's pretty nice.
Why are you all noping? It's all ladies. I think he might have a comical penis.
Yeah, all ladies and one very cartoonish man.
Yeah. Help.
No.
And Funk Fox, to go back and answer your question. Yeah, it would be in 10-minute episodes. Like, it would be traditional, like, Let's Play format.
Children, avert your eyes.
Well, yeah, it's not for children.
Not safe for children.
Note how I didn't post it, Jen did. I think I retweeted it, though, at the time. We were very drunk. But I knew what I was doing. I will never use alcohol as that much of an excuse. Because you know what you're doing when you're drunk. And if you don't, then...
If you don't, then you shouldn't be drinking.
Yeah. Because I don't care if you are, like, blackout drunk. If you did it drunk, you would have considered it sober. At least.
Yeah. You would have at least gotten the idea.
Yeah, you would have been like, oh, maybe. Maybe I'll do this thing. I think it's total bullshit when people, like, lean on alcohol as a crutch. Of, like, explanation of, like, well, I did this thing because I was drunk. It's like, no.
You did because you're an asshole.
Yeah, it's exactly it. That's the thing.
Well, I spent most of the stream drawing this dang sword.
Yeah. It's a good looking sword, though.
Thanks.
Good.
It's my new voice.
Yeah, good voice. Good voice.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I play internet video games.
To be honest, that's kind of what I would expect any Let's Player to sound like, and anytime they don't sound like that, I'm impressed.
Yeah. What's after Roy?
Shut up.
After Roy is the Brawl crew. So I'll probably do like Zero Suit Samus, Meta Knight, DDD, Diddy Kong. Who else is there? Pit. A couple others. I'll probably only I might not even get to one though, because Roy is taking longer than I thought he would. All this dang Fire Emblem ass detail.
It's Fire Emblem, man. Should probably be looking at reference. Because this is a character of mine. Well, not character. OC, please do not steal. It's my OC.
No, I don't have any OCs either.
I don't. Yeah, like this girl's the closest I have, and she's just like the girl in the front of my book and my banner, and I just like drawing her.
Yeah.
Like it's less of like, oh, she's a character and this is her life, and like I know so much about her. It's like I don't know who this person is. I know she's a smoker. I know she likes boob tape, and she probably has a jacket with pins on it. Let's be honest.
Probably. I saw a question in the chat earlier that looked really important.
Oh, what was it?
Someone asked if removing boob tape hurts.
Um, I mean, it's not gonna not hurt. Um,
That what kind of backwards speak is that?
well, like, because first of all, like, it's electrical tape. You have to keep in mind, like,
Okay, so it's pretty
boob
weak
tape,
tape.
you're gonna use electrical tape. You're not gonna use another tape that's gonna like flake off or separate. And you're not gonna leave it on for more than a couple hours. If you're doing either of those things, you're asking for trouble. This goes for everyone.
Are you speaking from experience, Nick?
Not my experience, but like experiences I've witnessed.
Okay.
I wasn't the one making the mistake, but also eyelash glue and pasties are no go.
Any glue involving the face sounds like a bad time.
I mean, eyelash glue is kind of fun actually. Like pulling off fake eyelashes at the end of the night is like has like a satisfaction to it.
Fun Fox thought it was like special nipple tape that was like adhesive but safe to remove like band-aids. I guess electrical tape is just slightly stronger than band-aids.
I mean, and you could probably, if there's like a black medical tape, I'd say that would work. But I think usually it's like that plastic latex look that like people want when they're going for nipple tape.
On a scale of like post-it note to duct tape, it's probably like what, a 4?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe like a 3.5.
Yeah. I guess band-aids would be like a 2.
Yeah. Like a bit stronger than between painter's tape and masking tape, but a completely different kind of tackiness.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Oops. Oh, didn't find your tape. Oh, that's too bad. Next time.
Try it at home, kids.
What?
Don't try applying nipple tape right now. Don't do it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the best idea.
I'm not doing that as like a backwards reverse psychology thing. Don't. I don't want to be responsible for that.
We never said do it. This wasn't an instructional, it was merely a cautionary tale that you need to be careful with anything adhesive and any sensitive part of your body. Come on, why aren't you? There we go. I was hitting undo and it was like, no. Don't feel like it. Guess prayer. What is... Guys, I don't know what's going on in chat.
I've fallen too far behind.
Yeah, it's over now.
There's no hope for me.
No. Rip.
Go on without me, chat.
If you have a question I haven't answered, ask it again. It's my advice to you. Hey, garlic nerd. Why? Why is this happening? That's a really cute little emote.
Yay. I know that's a default emote, I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't know what it's from.
Oh, really? I've never seen it.
Star Fox, please. That is so loud.
To be fair, it's not as loud as the boofs, so.
Not as loud as what?
The boofs.
Oh yeah, it is much quieter than the boofs. Uh-oh.
Here come the boofs.
Star Fox, don't do it. There, that's better. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it.
Oh, don't do it. Oh man, I can't even like look over at chat now.
Thunder. Can't escape. Oh, don't do it.
Sounds like he escaped.
Down.
Can't escape verbal commands.
Dang it, I lost my pen. Uh-oh, don't do it. Don't do it. He does know what happens.
What happened?
Oh, he knows what happens.
Nothing happens. Oh, jeez. My chat's gotten violent. Hentai tattoos. No, they're just... Not all octopi are hentai. Hashtag not all octopi.
That trending.
Also something about occupy, but octopuses. They're like, octopi. Like there's definitely something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Octopi. Hashtag Occupy Wall Street.
they're just all over the buildings.
Stock market.
Hi, gamer dude.
Well, since I've been distracted by our conversation, I made the mistake of drawing this whole thing on one layer.
Oh no. Select by color.
It doesn't super duper matter though, because this isn't moving.
Yeah, just select by color, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hashtag always hentai. Oh no.
Dumb smash names. Linguini, Boozer, Patches.
Oh man, okay. So you should get in on this. So my friends and I are me fighters. So my first friend really set the tone for how he named his me fighter because his name is Stabitha.
That's a good one. I think you told me that.
Yeah,
Stabitha.
yeah, he's a sword fighter. Yeah, and we've got Stabitha, Punch Trisha, Jabrielle, and there's a really good one. I think it's with Slash. But anyway, That's a really good way to name Mii fighters, and I think more people should adopt it. So I want to hear your awful.
Yeah, or just character creation in general.
Yeah, like I want to hear your awful like class puns.
I want to hear one for a meat gunner.
Yeah, I don't think we have any gunners. I'm trying to think what the last one is. Voltage. What do you?
Voltage has some observing to do when he gets home.
Oh dear. Dan's alive. Oh, Dan's alive. Yeah, that's right, because Dan said he was dying earlier and then disappeared for like an hour. I'm glad you're back.
Is Jesus with 7 E's one of your Smash Brothers names, Nurburblit?
Jesus.
Jesus. Jeez. My hand's hurting today. What's happening? What's happening to me?
Like, how hurting?
It's like right here it hurts, like the ball.
Okay.
Or the thumb.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird one.
Yeah. Oh, Jen is here. Hello, Jen.
Oh, hello, Jen. Can't draw hands today. Having difficulties. Beef. Credits roll. Oh, Jesus. I'm streaming. Hooray. Hello, hello.
Yes. Jen, I need to make you a mod for me. You're here about as often as Taylor.
No, I wouldn't. She's my mod.
She can be both. There's enough Jen to go around. At least I think there is.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like both of our chats aren't open the whole time.
Right? Like, I'm your mod and I've done literally nothing.
I know. You're the worst.
Or the best. Maybe that's just how effective I am. I don't need to do anything.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah, totally. I don't know what hands look like.
Oh my god, that is so loud. Shoot.
Just gonna make a fist. I can't draw this hand. We've all discovered now I'm a sham.
Fraud alert.
Yep. I can't draw the hand, so it's over now.
About gumball hands.
Oh yeah, the little like circle like.
Like, that's a fist.
I need to wait for the stream to catch up.
Oh yeah.
Nick, how was Charlotte? It was fun. It was a good time.
Then like a pointing finger is like this.
Okay, it's finally drawing. It was so far behind. Yeah. The gumball hand's just like super simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Danler submitted Sudoku.
Oh no.
Everyone's gonna start saying lovely things on Twitter. Okay.
Trying to use a block to work out the perspective. It's one of those things that like should not be as difficult as it is right now. I think I'm just tired.
I find it hard to use perspective without things looking really stiff and boring.
No, totally. But it needs to happen the way I've placed the hand. And it'll look better if I can get it right. Whoa. Whoa. I just can't with chat right now. Oh god, my colors went weird.
What are you doing? Oh, you dummy! Oh my god, what a dummy. He got his bone stuck underneath the couch. Do you need help? Okay. I'll help you. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Ugh, now I need to wash my hands.
Ew.
Ugh.
Hey, Pixel Pigeon.
You find toys?
But yeah, Jen, it was a lot of fun.
Can't play with you right now. I'm streaming.
Good con, good parties.
Oh, Star Fox. Put your bone up for now, okay, buddy? You can have it later.
Aw. It's gonna boof.
Star Fox is a dingus.
Yeah, you roleplayed for like a while. Like a while. Can't say I didn't used to do the same things. Did you ever do nerdy text-based roleplays?
What?
Did you ever do like text-based roleplays?
No.
Like
What is that?
like I used to do like message board like RPGs online.
Oh no. I never really got into the whole message board thing.
Like BBS style.
During when they were popular, I was too young to internet.
But we're the same age.
Yeah, we are the same age. I don't know. When I was popular, I guess I wasn't that internet savvy. I didn't know what they were.
Yeah, maybe.
And also, my parents were pretty strict about internet things,
Oh,
which is
okay.
why I never knew about Newgrounds for a really long time.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
if my
I
parents knew about Newgrounds, they would have not liked it.
kind of missed that boat.
I really liked on Newgrounds. They're called. I think they're still doing things. The Super Flash Brothers,
Huh?
and they were doing the decline of video gaming, and it was really good. I did a message board RPG for 2 seconds, embarrassed myself, and left. I did a message board RPG for probably about 2 years,
Oh wow.
at least. So, yeah, it was. There's a big chronicling of like what a huge dork I was. Some of the writing is pretty good, and some of it is completely subpar. Like, just like, oh no, you were very in high school when you wrote this. Like, moody teenager. No, that's not what I wanted to. Oh. It was a Lord of the Rings message board. Mine was a hack sign message board.
What is that?
The anime dot hack. It's really good. I maintain that it's a very good anime.
All right.
It was basically an anime about an MMO before MMOs were a thing.
Oh.
So it was like kind of predicting that in a future where there's like a VR World of Warcraft where like people quit their jobs to play this game because it's so enthralling. Um, and then like one kid gets sucked into the game, and like their body is in a coma, and they're like everyone else can log in and out around them and have a real life, and this person cannot, and they're trying to figure out like why they're trapped as their character.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. So Gaming Ivan, if you read the manga, every single dot hack iteration is like a different story in the same universe, which I also really like about that series. So there's like a long form anime, a short OVA, like 2 series of video games, and like 3 series of manga. And they all like cover different characters and like cross over into each other, and like it's a really well made story. Yeah, I think they wrapped it up like a year ago. It was like a really long thing.
Yeah, I like it when stuff does that, where it thinks itself through that well,
Yeah, totally. Oh.
because it's kind of rare, surprisingly so.
Totally, totally. I forgot that no one ordered the sausage pizza was still up on my other screen. Plot sounds quite a bit like Sword Incest Online. You mean Sword Art Online? Read No Gun No Gun Life. I don't know what that one is. But anyway, Dot Hack's really good. It's Hack Sign is like classic anime watching as far as I'm concerned. So Nicole will talk more about anime from the 1990s. That is the only period I know. Boofin'. What does Big Red Marker look like? Oh, that's a really cool. Oh. God, this guy makes great brushes.
One of these days, I need to upgrade my Harmony because I hear that the newer version, you can actually use Photoshop brushes.
Really? I'd have to try that out. I haven't actually tried yet. I have the new version.
Also, they just announced 14 recently, so I wonder what goodies that will have.
I think with the thing I got, because like I bought it, so I think it just updates forever.
Oh, that sounds scary.
Yeah. Like, I think it's like basically like buying into the Creative Cloud, but if you could like buy the Creative Cloud service. So I get every update for all time, but like I probably also have to get every update for all time.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I'm gonna get like the fun broken versions.
Yeah, that makes me worry.
Yeah.
Especially if like they upgrade you in the middle of a project and everything goes terrible.
Maybe there'll still be like an option. Maybe I'll have to like manually upgrade.
Yeah, maybe there's like you can set like a date and time.
Because I would like to see like usually. Well, no, this one will probably be fixing, or they're going 14. They're not even doing a 12.5.
Remember, what have you been talking about?
I have no idea.
Oh, gee, they've gone deep.
Nick, have you announced the super secret project you've been talking about? We have not, but we have announced the date. So this Sunday, we are announcing the super secret project. And this week leading up to it, I think if we can finish what we need to be finished and stuff in time, this week we'll be trying to like drop little like spoilers and hints and like things to look out for, if we have time to be creative and cute like that. But in any case, save the date, probably like midday-ish Sunday. Yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
It is. Where are you going to announce it? It'll probably announce first on Twitter. It's not going to be like a live stream announcement or anything. I don't think, anyway. Maybe we'll live stream putting everything up. Like, Periscope or something. Or Twitch, but like just webcams, maybe, so that you can't see all the stuff we have going on our computers. To make sure that the announcement like hits everywhere kind of at the same time. So I was just looking at this crayon brush. I'm just having fun right now. It really does feel like a crayon at like on crepe paper. I think this is the one I like. I'm trying to find the pastel brush that I like. Looks a little hard.
Neverville wants me to do a favor. I'm not going to say yes because it might be a trap. I'll say maybe.
This one's alright, but it's a square. What program are you working in? I'm working in Photoshop. How much is it to get a commission voltage? My commission rates. I should set up a command for that. My commission rates are all here. So, yeah. To get a commission, you just send me an email.
If I ever saw either of you guys at a con and wanted to buy something, could I do like a live PayPal payment?
I would say as long as I can get cell service, I would be okay with that. Sometimes at conventions, it's nigh impossible to get service on your cell phone, even when you have like the proper setup.
Oh, really? Would Square not work if you can't get a signal?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how SmashCon is gonna do things. Sometimes you can get on like the Wi-Fi if they've done like a proper exhibitor Wi-Fi that you didn't have to pay $80 for.
Okay.
Otherwise, like I've known people who have like stepped away with the person to like go outside basically and do like a PayPal or Square transaction.
Okay, interesting. Hopefully there's Wi-Fi.
Also, if your phone has the option, because mine doesn't, but some other people's do, you can turn off LTE if you're in a place that gets like 4G or LTE. And when you're working on the 3G signal in a space that gets 4G, it tends to work better because less people are on the 3G signal.
Interesting.
It's like changing your Wi-Fi network at home to like 5 gigahertz or whatever.
Nerberblit wants an art critique. Yeah, sure, why not? Post a link. I have links allowed now, I think.
Yeah, so do I.
No rape involved. I'd hope not. Jeez.
What?
Jeez. But yeah, I am allowing links for now. So,
So
I'll allow
Voltage.
I'll allow them until weird things show up.
Yeah. So Voltage, the commission rates start at $80. The digital ones that are quoted at 80, the examples are on my Etsy. But they're like the vertical, like the dot eye drawings you were asking about earlier. Oh, have a good night, Pixel.
You don't have anything like. I thought you meant like critique an existing portfolio that you had.
Yeah.
I guess draw anything you want. Draw your favorite thing to draw, because chances are that's the thing you're best at, too.
Yup. Good night, Pixel Pigeon.
Good night, Pixel Pigeon.
Oh. So look at you, Jen. You're being a mod. She just made a command for me.
Yay.
Mod hype. Mod hype.
That's pretty neat. Would you say that Jen is perhaps the MVP?
The MVP of the stream? Jen may have to be the MVP of the stream.
Yeah, I don't see my mod anywhere, Taylor.
See, I picked the better mod. No, Taylor's really, really great and has helped me a lot too. Outside of mod capacities.
Things are allowed. Neato.
I was like, what would Taylor do? Exactly, Jen.
WWTD.
Yeah.
Make bracelets. Of that.
Taylor should make bracelets of that and sell them.
Yeah, she was just talking about like last time she was streaming. She was like, "Oh, I want to give out buttons, but I don't know what to do."
Definitely that. What would Taylor do?
Apparently, Taylor would stress out over not knowing what to make.
Aw. Does she have a button maker?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think she's just gonna use a website.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say something that people have been doing that's really smart that I would totally recommend you do at cons is getting a button made of their Twitter icon or like their social media icon, because none of us know what the fuck each other looks like.
Like a button of just your handle or whatever.
Yeah, like just like it would be like my little cartoon face.
Oh.
because people would look at that and go like, oh, I know who you are because I see that icon all the time.
Hmm.
But if they look at my face, they're like, who's this bitch?
Interesting.
Yeah. At least now it's less awkward because, like, when I was doing my first round at the cons and, like, I hadn't met any comics people, I'd be like, hi, I'm Nick. And then, like, 2 weeks later, they'd be like, oh, I didn't realize what Nick meant. Like, now I know who you are. Like, Jesus.
Hmm.
I was like, oh, sorry. So it's just a little nerd.
Maybe I'll make a T-shirt or something of my of my 8-bit Corgi logo.
Yeah.
I need to update that. That's pretty old. I need to make something else.
I kind of like every time I just draw any kind of like selfie or self-portrait, I'm like, oh, I like this one better than the last one, and then I have to update my branding across everything because
Yeah.
I'm really anal like that. Can't just change one icon. What? I don't know. Chat got away from me again.
Oh man, after I finish this stream, I got one of those moments where I think of an idea for a thing. I'm like, oh man, I want to write it down, but I'm in the middle of this.
You could write it down.
Good.
You could log it forever in Stream World unless someone's gonna steal it. Then don't do it.
Might.
Ho, don't do it.
Actually, not that original of an idea. I'm sure it's been done already.
But just because an idea's been done already doesn't mean it's been done the way you do it.
The SparkNotes version of my idea is I have like a couple different ideas for making a game.
Okay.
I was gonna do one that was kind of like Metroid, but then I kind of realized it might work better as like a Zelda style game, like the old 2D ones.
For a hot, like, just like a moment, because I thought it would be really funny. I was hoping you'd be like, yeah, it was going to be a Metroid, but then I realized it would just be way better as a dating sim. Like, just like toss the whole thing, like, no, totally, it's a dating sim. That's what it was missing.
I do want to make like
A dating sim, me
strategy
too.
RPG that has like the Fire Emblem dating aspect in it,
Oh, nice.
because that's super fun.
I just want to make a straight up dating sim.
No, yeah, just cut out the middleman, cut out the entire game, and just do the dating part.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Maybe maybe I'll like kickstart it and it just starts as a dating game, but then the stretch goals are the actual game around it.
That'd be amazing.
That would be pretty great.
That actually is like a really, you're like, well, this is the game I want to make, but this is the game that I think I have the budget to make. So how about we do that one? Oh, these colors are gonna be so messed up. I need to turn off disable flux.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know if that shit ever gets off the ground. Don't hold your breath because I'm a busy man.
Sorry, my computer just made funky noises. I may as well just open something of her. I'm gonna do it in my Finder windows. In case I have.
Could I just send a page of crap from my sketchbook? Yeah, mail it to me. That's real efficient.
Mail it to 111 P.O. Box 1.
Yeah, P.O. Box, YouTube/com.
I was going in the exact same direction. It's like, how do we get YouTube/com in here?
Just tweet it at me. How about that? That's probably easy. It's the easiest way to do it.
Um,
Never played a dating sim either, Jen.
Dating sims are great. You
Just
all
because
suck.
like they're usually on Steam, and I just don't really use Steam very much.
This is your fault.
I'm a console scrub,
What a
not a
scrub.
part of the PC master race.
Seriously.
I'm part of the Mac master race.
It's true. It's really good. I still I still game though.
If only Macs could run games well.
Mine does all right. It's got some RAMs. I put a lot of RAMs into it when I got it. My cat's being a little shit.
I think Star Fox has finally calmed down.
I don't know if you guys can hear Ben in the background yelling at my cat. That's what he's doing.
Well, hey, Clumsy Martian, how's it going? If they're anything like my real life, I wouldn't do well at dating sims. Womp womp.
Dating sims are quite counterintuitive to how actual dating is.
I would think so.
Sometimes you have to make the bad choice to get the good end.
Ooh.
They throw it at you.
I'd like to see like a really self-aware dating sim.
Oh, well that is again best dating sim. That is How to Full Boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like part of the reason why it's legitimately a really great game is because it knows what it is, but it also knows when to take itself super seriously for like maximum effect.
That's so funny. Is How to Full Boyfriend banned on Twitch too?
No, it's the Pigeon dating sim.
Okay.
You
Did you stream that?
I never did. I have it. It's it could be fun to stream.
Did you reply saying how far I've gotten the stickers? I'm almost done with the Melee crew. This is the last guy for Melee, and then I'll be on to the Brawl crew. So I'm almost halfway done.
Nice.
So that's good.
So you're doing like a sheet per game.
Yeah, well that's the idea, but every single one has an overflow. Like Ness is on this sheet because I couldn't fit him on the 64. And because of
Okay.
that, I have to push someone else to the Brawl sheet. I don't know who. I'll probably push Brawl to Ganondorf because he's kind of in his Brawl outfit anyway.
Hmm.
He has his N64 hair. I didn't want to draw all those weird curls.
Yeah. No, totally.
Yeah, Mewtwo's pretty cute. I like Mewtwo. He's just a mad bald cat no one understands him and he's upset.
Mad bald cat.
Yeah, I spent a long time on Marth. He has a lot of detail. Roy's gonna have a lot of detail too. Unlike Game and Watch over here. Shut up. Thank you. Dog, no. Don't do it. Gotta get some water. And tell a dog to hush.
Time to get an exorcist to cleanse your house. Like, things just seem to escalate really quickly with you, Volt. Look away from chat for 2 minutes. You're exercising a house. Like, how am I supposed to keep up?
hush. No boost. No, sir. Don't do it.
I feel like a mom sitting in her lawn chair sipping a margarita, like, all right, you kids be good. That's how I feel, like, all the time in this chat. Just like, oh, you crazy kids. You have fun. Don't hurt yourselves, all right? Whoops. I wonder if Jen's home yet. She was supposed to get home around 11, I think. Yeah, send her a message. Funkfox, you're grounded.
How am I supposed to feel about people who make Facebook videos about X topic, how much they don't care about it? Care even less. Also, Facebook is terrible.
Facebook is terrible. What are we talking about? I just agree that Facebook is terrible.
This people getting all worked up over talking about things that they don't like on Facebook.
Oh.
Whatever.
Yeah, Facebook's not the platform for that. You're not changing anyone's mind on Facebook.
Also, no one's gonna watch that shit.
Watch.
It's gonna autoplay with no sound, so you're not gonna get your point across.
Wait, watch what shit? Oh, just like the videos and stuff.
Yeah. Any videos.
Sometimes I watch them if they're about like fun things. Or about like things I agree with. But you don't sit down and go like, oh, I'm gonna let this autoplay video change the way I view my life. From this person I never talked to. Look at all that boobage. There's a lot of it. Oh, I even switched the legs. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to redo those tattoos. I'll redo them. So I'm using new pastel. I like perfect pencil too. Oops. That should be the one I was using. Oh, I just realized. Yeah. Ow. Oh, thanks for the follow, Dgeem. I just realized that I've been working at a lower resolution because of the Twitch stuff.
Yeah.
I might need to end up redoing the line art.
Ruh-roh.
We'll see. I could do a test print.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about vectors.
Yeah. I don't even always think about it anymore because I'm so used to working in vectors. Holy Mac, the snakes are gone. I know, I just said that. You guys don't listen to me. How do you come to a stream where all it is me talking and you don't listen to me?
Uh-oh.
Spoken like a true mom. I honestly really like the idea of a tattoo that like starts like one place on your body and just like goes. Like having like a full torso and legs snake tattoo, something about that really appeals to me.
It's pretty neat.
Just like, goddamn, this chick is badass. Actually, I think it goes like that. I'd have to be 1,000% cooler to pull off that kind of tattoo. Exactly, Jen. It's just like people would see me and they'd be like, oh my god, that girl's so cool. And I'd be like, I'm lying to all these people.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to, like, kill a man or something extreme to warrant a tattoo that incredibly badass.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is this chick's badass. Whoa. Dated a girl that had a big sakura tree starting from the left lower back and then moved up along her back around her shoulders. That's pretty cool.
Did she kill a man? Important question. You can tell us. We won't tell.
That's a pretty big identifying mark, though, that sakura tree. Like, they could find her if she killed a man. Don't tell us if she killed a man. Oh, good.
Oh, hey, hamster. Hamster's here. Hi, hamster.
Oh, hey, hamster. Jen's home safe, everyone.
Neat.
Drew all the scales going the wrong way. These people on Twitter are like trying to get me into this thing, but I haven't had like a chance to look at it. I think it's a fun thing. They're doing like redraws of old drawings they did for the month of June. But they keep sending me gifts and stuff. And one of them just sent me, there are dozens of us.
Literally dozens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really participate in the monthly do this month because I'm always in the middle of something else.
Totally. I do really like in concept, and I did it for a couple years. The February daily draw. Because you pick it because it's shorter than the other months.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was really shitty at that this year. I don't even think I tried it all this year. And then last year I did like 4 of them.
Alright, well, now I'm on to colors, so I have to lose my glasses. Fortunately, Martha and Roy have almost all of the same colors. So I will be stealing all of these colors from Marth. even if they aren't quite the same.
Who cares?
It's close enough.
Yeah. I actually like working within more limited palettes too, so whenever I get the opportunity, I try and like simplify and use
Yeah, I
fewer
need to do
colors.
that more often. I end up pigeonholing myself by going with like a full palette instead of just like monochromatic.
Bless
Ooh,
you.
excuse.
Yeah, like for all my color covers and stuff, I like color everything just whatever color I want, and then I go in and start like deciding like, oh, what could be colored the same, and like then hue slider all of it to be like the same stuff. There's lots of hue sliders in my coloring process.
There's lots of big color overlays in mine. When I
They're
draw some, when I like color something, I'll be like, none of these characters look like they belong with each other.
oh yeah,
And I just put a 10% opacity blue over everything.
yep. These are professional secrets, guys.
Yep. They're not necessarily good secrets.
But
More of a tool that you can use to your benefit.
yes,
But if relied upon too much, then you're gonna have a bad time.
it's true. But I will always say, if you work smart, you don't necessarily have to work hard.
Exactly. It's definitely more profitable to work smarter.
Yes.
And that's why we all became artists, right? To be profitable.
Hey, Nerbler. I don't know, I feel like you just gotta keep drawing.
Yes. Once here's how you get good at drawing. Step 1, draw. Step 2,
Repeat
never
step
stop.
1. Yeah.
You did your drawings.
Yeah, they posted their drawings. Yeah, I never like. Well, sometimes it was like different, but like I never like loved doing like live art critiques
Uh-huh.
like at conventions and stuff. Because there's people who like super legitimately want to critique and they are prepared for like what a critique can be and what it is and like how that can affect you emotionally because it can affect you emotionally.
Right. I'm
And
liking this stuff. It's got a
yeah,
I'm
it's
looking
cute.
at Nerberblit stuff right
Yeah,
now.
no, it's
You
cute.
do it a quick Aaron and Danny. I like the Aaron. I like the shapes you've got going on. Um
Oops.
do you own a Cintiq or do you own a tablet? Because that makes a big difference. Because drawing on tablets is hard. I can't do it. Or
I
mouse even. Some people can draw on mice. That's madness.
I used to draw with a mouse. But like that was like when I was like 13. My parents
Yeah.
got me a tablet at a disgustingly young age, but it's because it's like the only thing in the history of the world that I wanted at the time. I was like, no other gift will do. Please, no other gifts in general at all for Christmas or birthdays. This is the thing I need in my life.
That's smart. I was not that
Um,
smart. Oh, apparently it's a tablet that sucks. Yeah,
mm,
yeah, that's rough. Well, it looks pretty good, man. Like,
yeah.
actually, I really like I like the background you did for your Twitter. I'm guessing you drew that too. It kind of looks like the similar style.
Oh, I didn't look that far.
Got some good expressions going. I like that that ball-shaped guy to the far left. Is that supposed to be Kirby? Kirby with thick eyebrows? Because all the other ones I think are Nintendo characters. It's pretty good. You've got potential, Nerberblood. Much potential. You know what helps me? Here's a pro tip. When you draw something, flip it horizontally.
Yes.
That is like a huge thing. That like opens your eyes. Like, because when you do that, you can immediately notice all your mistakes. And then once you fix those mistakes, flip it back. And if it still looks good, then you have a solid drawing. That's how
Yeah,
you know.
totally.
That's a very formulaic kind of mathematical way to tell if your drawings are solid or not.
Or if how they are gonna look to other people, how they look to you.
Right. That's yeah. Yeah, Kirby,
Because,
Mega Man, Pikachu. Okay, cool. Cool.
yeah.
Gotcha. But yeah, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Keep on keeping on, man.
Little Jen flipping computer paper she drew on, like, yikes, no thanks. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't draw on a computer until I was in college.
That's so crazy to
Before
me.
that, I was just like a traditional artist with like paint and charcoal and like pastel and shit.
Like, I did that probably more, but the amount of time I spent on, like, early 90s oikaki boards is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I was mouse drawing. That was one of the reasons too that, like, my parents came down, like, saw me, like, drawing with a mouse on this, like, browser supported, like, thing, and they were like, you know what, like, this seems to be the only thing she actually wants to do.
Well, they had good foresight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Herr Marth Troy. Let's see.
This chat has been bananas this whole time because of you two.
Okay. Okay, I see their differences. Roy's tunic is a little bit darker. Yes, yes. Now I
Yes.
see. Yes. Suits. Ah, Roy's only like 3 colors. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Roy, for making my life easy. Try same skin tone as well.
Oops. I need to draft, like, the brushes I really like using into, like, some sort of other presets folder, so I don't have to search for them every time.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm sure there's a way. These crazy kids are at it again. I think they're role playing being Irish, and I don't know if this is offensive or not.
You can't offend white people.
That's the only thing that makes it okay. Well, I mean, you can offend white people,
Well,
but it
yeah,
doesn't
but
matter.
yeah, it doesn't do anything.
There's no card to be pulled afterwards.
But just kind of be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like, I
Right.
mean, you're probably right or something.
Wait.
She just wants a normal chat. No, I get lost. It's just like rip me. Like, you guys have fun. I'm up for that. Just don't expect me to get involved. Whoa, whoa. Pancakes here. Never enough boobage. Shit's getting real.
You know what? I'd say that candy making counts as art.
I think so. Oh, I didn't know I did that. Good to know, good to know. Ah, yeah, wrong layers.
Wait a minute. Oh, heck. Roy doesn't have a jewel on his cape. Ungoofed.
You done goofed. Well, I might slap a background on that later. I might have to call this just about done.
Dang, it's already almost 11:30.
Super almost 11:30.
Gotta finish this boy tonight. I
Sword
might
boy?
call it. I might call it a night after I finish our boy Roy.
Sword boy Roy.
Roy is our boy.
That is a chant, they say.
Chants are never wrong.
Why do I shave off the sides of my head? Because I like it.
Because it looks cool.
It also looks rad. Um, and yeah, it's like way easier to style my hair and like
Oh, I
dry
thought
it.
like I thought that meant like your characters.
No, me. My hair's shaved on the sides. Anyway,
Whenever I make an OC, I'll make an OC with a partially shaved head.
totally. It's more fun. And it holds true in life. Oh, yawning. Okay. Well, have a great night, guys.
Heading out.
I think I'm gonna head out.
All right.
Got a thing kind of done.
Nice.
So
That's a success.
yeah, it's
That
a
is
successful
success.
stream. I am a sleepy sheepy. You're right. And yeah, undercuts are the friggin' best. Oh, my camera's been kind of low this whole time. Hey, there's like the top of my head. Yeah, I used to have a full on mohawk. It's not shaved nearly as much anymore. I grew it in and I was like, I'm gonna have normal hair. And then it got long and I was like, I hate having hair. But anyway, have a good stream, guys. Have a good stream, Mike. Finish up that stuff. And I will see you guys for the Thursday stream. And on the Sunday stream, we'll probably talk about the secret project for a bit if anyone has any questions, because it'll have launched Sunday. Ooh. And after that, it'll be my game stream day. So follow along. It's going to be a big week this week. Well, it's going to be a big day on Sunday. So
follow Twitter at Nectarhorse.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Do the things. You know what to do.
Follow all the things. Mostly because that's where the announcements will be. The announcements won't hit Twitch until my regularly scheduled Twitch stream Sunday. And depending on how the launch is going, it might be short or long or whatever. So that is if I don't spill on my desk again. Also that. You may notice I did not have wine this stream. I don't know if I'll ever be able to put a glass on the desk again. I might get a cup holder.
Get an adult sippy cup.
That's what Ben keeps saying. He says he's going to buy me a sippy cup. I don't want to drink out of a sippy cup on stream.
Well, you shouldn't have spilled then. We thought about that before.
I could just not have wine, too.
Yeah, but then you don't get wine. It's a pretty rough trade-off.
It is true. Voltage. I can't play Honey Pop on stream. So when I was talking about playing Honey Pop, I was talking about uploading it to YouTube in like 10-minute Let's Play segments. So, yeah. That's good. Because, yeah, Honey Pop's super banned on here, and I would get banned. And then we would never be able to have fun streams again. But you can go there. And I'll let you know here when they're there. Anyway, I'm super tired. It's 11:30. You guys all need to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. Bye for real. Bye. Bye. I was going to give audio on stream. Oh, that was like kind of half a joke. No, but for the YouTube thing, it'll be like actual gameplay. Okay. Okay, anyway. Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye.